The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will get the first swing today. Get an offensive team coming into this game, Kirk, that's filled with confidence. We talked to them. They're well aware their opponents have given up a lot, and they expect to have a monster offensive game.
Well, Chris, they're going to light up the scoreboard. There's no way around that. This defense is going to have to play collectively the game of their lifetime to have any chance of hanging around.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. So Miami's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And Kirk, this offense relies on a reliable running back who's certainly been able to step up and make plays when needed.
Yeah, and Chris, I think the thing that stood out to me in our production meeting yesterday, talking with the coaches, is this guy does the little things. It's probably why they give him the opportunity, whether it's pass protection, good job of being able to run and get tough yards in those short yardage situations, just a complete back.
Back to pass. It's Robertson. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Look out, room to run here. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Miami. They strike first in this national title bout.
Chris, how about the back here? He just gets behind that big offensive line, able to lead him into the end zone. Good patience, nice vision, but exceptional teamwork up front in this touchdown run.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The pass is caught. Jukes to get past a man. And he's brought down there. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And they get the completion. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's running out of time here. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. After scoring before halftime, a chance to really stretch this lead now in the first possession of the second half. Scanning the field, it's Robertson. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. Using his legs, it's Allen.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution, and come up with 6.
So but they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. They're going to run the option. Man tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this third period. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking deep for late game heroics. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
To throw, it's Robertson. Looking to the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
You know, this head coach and even the players always talk about wanting to play a full 4 quarters, and that's what we're seeing right now. I don't think they're interested in running the score up. I just think they're out there executing the plays called. Right now, they continue to put touchdowns up on the board.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. And this home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Leaning on the run game here. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Miami.
And that's another one-yard touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And here's a carry for the fullback.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Important third down play coming up. Quarterback keeps the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Oh, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option scouted out perfectly on third down. What a big-time play. What will they do here now on fourth?
This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this fourth down play in the fourth quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They're going to run it here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Robertson. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Running out of time in the pocket. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Hmm.